Hey guys, it is Dark here with another video, and this is going to be one of the different style videos. It's actually going to be a rant, as the title is saying below, and it's going to basically be kind of like a data rant about like how Reaper in Overwatch needs quite a bit of a buff, and even after those new healing changes, he doesn't need like a damage buff or anything. If anything, I would say probably make him stealthier, but at the same time maybe boost his range and lower his damage, so like he's more balanced and he can't get too much healing, because it kind of balances itself out. I feel that that would be a good way to adjust him. But what I'm going to be going over is more of the data-based idea of how Reaper is unstealthy and how Hanzo should be nerfed is what I want to go into on. So a Reaper adjustment and a Hanzo nerf is kind of what I want to see, and I know that this is a bit of a video that's going to be more of a lower tier player talking, and I actually went over this with my friend Tyler. He is, I believe, a diamond, either that or a really high platinum. So so he's close to diamond, and I respect him for being a good, honest player at the game. He's not the best in the world, I know that, but I still find him to be really good, and I respect him for what he does and what he knows. And I want to get into this video with this data that I kind of like threw together with Tyler over Reaper and Hanzo, me killing tanks, us doing damage, output counts, all the stuff, even like how far Reaper's voices can be heard. So that's where we're going to be at, and let's roll the footage. So here we are, I'm Tracer against Tyler as Reaper, and this is basically showing how his teleportation abilities are kind of really bad, and that would be because I can easily just wipe him as he teleports. He couldn't even move out of that teleport by the time I killed him. I know this video has been pretty jumpy so far, but I just want to go over all the points as quickly as possible, and what I'm going to go over next is actually the way I want Reaper's teleport changed, and I'm going to show that with a diagram with me as Sombra, who happens to be my main. Here's me just playing some Tracer to fill in the time, but this is a very interesting concept I'd like to share. And here we are. This is me as Sombra and Tyler as Reaper, or the Dark Lucario. Now, what I wanted to show is, you see that Sombra's hacking range, it's a good area, and I think that Reaper should not be able to be hurt unless he's about Sombra's hacking range. I find that to be pretty fair and pretty interesting, so I would like to hear your feedback on that. I find that a bit different. The final thing I want to go over in this video is Hanzo's Scatter Arrow. It is a very interesting tool, and it is very much abused in both lower and semi-high tiers, and I don't find it too, I want to say, correct to use. It seems a bit unfair and all, and I kind of want to go over that and how I want to adjust the damage with a few diagrams with me and Tyler again. And here we are with Hanzo, one of the more overpowered characters that are outside of meta, but I like to consider the Scatter Arrow to be a bit ridiculous in some cases, not because it one-shots a lot of squishies, but because it's one-shotting Orisa and Zarya. And I thought a simple Widowmaker headshot at 300 would be enough, but as you can see, I just one-shot Tyler when he was playing as Orisa. And now here's Tyler as Roadhog. So this does a solid, if you look, it did a lot of damage. I think he had about 100 health left. It was very few damage, and that's a bit what concerns me, because you can literally just 2-tap a Roadhog. You can 2-tap a Reinhardt. You can 2-tap, you know, you name it. D.Va, you can 2-tap her mech, and then 1-tap or squishy, obviously. And as you can see, Hanzo's all arrow. It even doesn't even do that much. It didn't even do half to Roadhog. So I want to consider that and kind of throw it together, and I want to say that I could see the scatter arrow being fixed to do 350 maybe, but I don't think it should be killing tanks this easily. I hope everyone enjoyed my video. Dark out.